What's up, YouTube world? So just got back from PT, had the physical therapist working on me and everything. Wanted to get that flexor checked out in my forearm. Told you guys I had a little kink in it, felt something deep. So went over to my man Armand over in New York. He worked on my arm today, checked the tendons, made sure nothing was wrong with them. Got real good news. All it is my muscles are real tight. They're all locked up in that area. Just got to stretch them out. Keep doing what I'm doing. I've been doing blood flow for the last week, and he said just keep going on that. He said I would just take a break, maybe like a week or two off the table, and just keep hitting the gym every day, getting that blood flow, and lots of stretching, and I should be good. So I'm really excited about that. No serious injuries, no tendon issues. That's always a good thing. Also want to confront, there's been big thing going on in the community where, as far as Nanya went out and made a video with some goofball from Georgia and kind of just said straight up everything I was saying before, where I thought I got set up from him, and he did that whole late thing to throw me off my game, and he said straight up he planned that whole thing out, and it was so I would shoot my load and have an adrenaline dump. I mean, it's crazy. It's just crazy to me that somebody would say this out loud to the public and admit to something so disrespectful and something that is not cool in our arm wrestling community. And he's talking like he's some mastermind and this was some great thing he did. It's embarrassing, man. Like I whatever. It is what it is.
And I said, Grondin, I'm going to fuck with Paul. I'm going to show up a little bit late. I told him 3:20, 3:25. That's what I was planning for. Grondin said, okay. So I literally told him I am showing up late on purpose. So Paul has an adrenaline dump because I know what he's doing. I know he's taking shit, and I know he's...
Meanwhile, also, when his dad's there, there's still people on the center table pulling. Yeah. So they're not even really quite ready either. So
Grondin knew that it was a tactic I was doing, and it's the Gracie wait. Back in the early UFC days, Gracie's used to make you wait in the ring, and they would come out late. No one said, hey, you have to be here at 3 o'clock. No one told me that. No one called me and said, yo, you need to get down here right now. Harlan, if somebody would have called me, if I would have called Grondin and said, hey, I plan on doing this thing and making him wait. If he would have said, no, Chris, we need to start this at a specific time, I would have been like, all right. He didn't. He allowed me to do so. So, Paul, Grondin was in on it. Grondin knew I was going to make you wait.
The thing that I want to be known is Paul Italia does not think Ryan Grondin or the 98 were in cahoots with him in any kind of way, because that's what Nanya is trying to portray out there to the public, trying to get me and Ryan and the 98 to be at odds. I know the deal, man. I know he called before the match. It was supposed to go in at 3 p.m. and he was just like, yo, I'm coming to throw Paul off. I'll be there at this time, 4 p.m. Bye, click. You know what I mean? So I'm not looking at Ryan like he could have did anything or there was something he could have changed. It was just a bad situation. And when you got an asshole doing moves like he is, I mean, the dude has no class. He just doesn't care. So lesson learned for me, never to even give a person like that a platform or even, be around anybody like that, So moving on, I'll keep myself distance from people like that. But yeah, tune in tonight. We got the Arm Wrestling Buzz Show, 9:30 p.m. We got special guest Sean Hancock coming on. We're going to be tackling the topics of bans in arm wrestling. We're going to really break into that, find out where the bans are coming from, and see if we can come up with a solution to resolve this issue. So definitely get over to my channel tonight, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Sean Boom Hancock will be my guest. We'll be talking about all the stuff going on in the community this week. And then we'll also be getting into some big upcoming super matches we got coming up in the community. So if you haven't already, guys, make sure you like and subscribe to my channel. And yeah, man, Paul Italia is healthy, no injuries. Gonna start my cut now. I've been hitting cardio every day. Now I'm gonna tighten up my nutrition and really start getting serious to get down to that 176 class. All right, guys, Tune in later, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time, the Arm Wrestling Buzz Show. It's gonna get spicy.